shitty puns though, or shitty jokes. Oh, right. So, a recap of last session. Uh, not Bonk. Ikit and Lyra found what you call it, traversed through the mausoleum, right? Finding a really weird coffin in the shape of a turtle. Opening it up, they encountered Oofway, David's new character. David, can you just
Way.
No,
No,
Oofway.
Oofway? David, can you like explain what you look like to Ikit for me?
So where's this picture I used last time? So if I can find that again, I'll send it to you. But yeah, I am a turtle, and I am very old. I'm 76. Consider this very old considering turtles normally live to 60. I am like kind of short actually, but like it's because I'm like kind of hunched over. But then again, you also can't see it because I'm wearing a huge shell. Yeah, I have a really long white beard that does drag along the floor a bit, but only like the absolute tip of it does. But it seems like very well kept and still very white. I have a kind of walking stick that. Wait, how big are you, Wicket?
I don't know.
How
What?
tall are you?
How old or how tall?
How
How tall?
tall?
Oh, I don't know.
He was about the same as me. I think like
We were like almost exact same.
Okay, so this walking stick might be as
Height
big as
4
you guys
feet.
then.
4 feet.
4 feet. Yeah, the walking stick's like about that height, and it's like coming up to like my kind of shoulder and slash my head height.
Nice.
As I'm like kind of pseudo hunched over, and it's just a walking stick. Yeah, and I also in my left hand I am holding a book that looks very old yet still very well kept. I can't find this thing so fast.
Or is
you
it the
sent it to me as
image?
well.
I've been looking through our messages, and all I've come to the conclusion of is that we talk too much.
I can send. I can send it.
I can also find it in like 1 second.
I'm searching for it now. But there's literally, I'm looking for it in bed, and it's just nothing but fucking memes and TikToks and random videos we send each other.
Good job. Here you go, Ikit. That's him.
Oh my god.
Okay, sent it now, I guess, then.
Yep, I sent it on Discord.
Cool. Yep, that is me, basically. Oh, he even has, like, the top of the thing removed. But, yeah, that's basically me.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Du-du-du-du. Okay. Then after Ikit and Lyra found Ufway, you guys had a little bit of a conversation where he woke up, and you found yourself coming up onto the main room of the mausoleum, where after an intense battle, one of you, and I believe it Ufway has it, picked up a large. Wait,
I got the sword.
you got okay. Sorry, then sorry. Lyra has the sword. Lyra, you picked up a large great sword. You don't know what the capabilities of this sword is yet,
Mm-hmm.
but all you know is it shines and it deals quite a ton of damage.
It's bright. That's all I care about.
That's all you cared about.
I saw shine. I take.
But what do we like? Did I know which type the turtle is?
Hmm.
Which type?
What type?
Oh, her class.
Oh, well, like,
Don't
you
we
saw
know?
him do some things, right?
Oh,
Well, if I don't know, it's also fine. Don't worry about it.
I mean, it's up to
well, I
David
guess
to.
I would have, like, sensor investments is the thing. So I would have, like, some cloth pieces on me, with religious symbols.
Oh god.
Sounds
Actually,
like
no, you
you
definitely
do
would have known.
some voodoo shit.
I've also prayed to my god.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Do you
So
need any more hints, or you got it now?
No.
It's too much. No, thank
Too
you.
much. Oh my
Okay.
Don't
god.
need to hear anymore.
I am a rogue after all.
a very religious rogue.
Very fallacious rogue.
I
Okay.
tell them their prayers before I slice their throats.
Got them.
After leaving the mausoleum, you are then guided to the exit by the young dragon, to where you found a mighty earth elemental that gave you 4 riddles, to which you managed to complete. Again with only 1 chance left to spare. Or sorry, 1 strike left to spare, so you didn't have to fight him.
Oh my god, imagine who would have died there.
You.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you when you're not here. Rick. But yeah, so you managed to get onto the next floor, the 6th floor of this tower, you presume, which is the mountain floor. After climbing it up a bit, you fought your way through some harpies. By saying you, I mostly mean Lyra and Ikit. Ufei mostly examined the bodies, doing no such damage from what I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
And then we ended off with Lyra finding her 2 babies again.
And I'm a burp?
And no burb.
What?
And no burb.
Okay.
That's what you
Can
get for
I-
missing a session, dude.
I mean, my baby said how they came.
Yeah.
How they got there, right?
Yep.
I forgot what they said. But...
So they found a door. And it essentially warped them or teleported them to this floor.
Right. Okay.
Can I ask to my burp if he's here? Come to me?
You do not
I mean-
sense your burb, would you?
You told your bird to wait, right? So he's just gonna be hovering in the same spot.
Yeah, he's gonna hover for like ages.
Can he run out of battery or something?
No. My burp.
Imagine. Okay, what do you
Well,
guys want to
okay.
do?
What?
What do you guys want to do?
Look around.
Yeah, give me a perception check. You were currently heading northwards. 17. Yeah, with the 17, there's just a bunch of rocks everywhere. There are like these little passageways, where like into the mountains essentially. But there is also just this rugged path all the way up, all the way upwards. You think that these little passageways probably where Aqua and Royal came from. Not enough. No, sorry, not big enough to like fit a humanoid creature, especially like no one the size of Ufwei, which is a medium with a massive fucking shell on him. But there is again like a rough pathway going upwards.
I thought my babies were as big as me, basically, right?
No, they're not as big as you yet.
Okay.
They're like up to your
Um,
waist essentially.
Right.
They're still babies.
Okay, sure. Yeah, no, I thought
Hmm?
when you said their height like a few sessions ago, it was like, oh well, they're just as big as us.
Hmm. If I did say that, I'm gonna retract that, just in case if I did. Because
okay, I know
yeah,
that's fine.
they are still babies.
Yeah.
Puppies.
Okay.
Yep. What do you guys want to
I
do?
mean, if we won't fit through the tunnels, then it's
I
only
think
one
we
way
just head
forward.
on north, right?
Yeah.
Then we just through the big tunnels.
Yeah. So you what? Are you gonna try fitting into the tunnels, or are you gonna keep heading on north, upwards?
I think we
Oh,
should
you mean
just-
upwards? Oh, right. Okay. I thought there were like big tunnels and small tunnels. Right. Yeah. Then I guess. we'll
Do
make
we
it.
know why we would be going up there?
Um.
Especially like Ufway, you know that most
The
of
big
the
nest.
teleporters are northwards if you want to climb the tower.
Hmm. Wait a minute. Do I know which way northwards is?
I mean,
No, I mean actually, because I'm
does Ufway have a problem with survival or something?
no Ufa is great in survival.
Well, then it's a
I'm
like
thought-
average thing to know, right?
Okay. I think okay, but also at the same point, I don't want to just say to the DM, "Oh, I think that I'm good at this," so I think I
Mm.
would know that would be like consulting with him first. I guess because I guess I think he would be good at this, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's perfectly fine. And since
Sure.
when you enter the tower, you kind of gotten the rules off of a druid, so you would have probably been told like, okay, go north if you wanna go up the tower, go south if you wanna go down the tower, kind of thing.
Okay, I would like to go north in the most like bird's eye, like what's it called? As the crows flies kind of direction, like in the most straight line possible.
Okay, yeah. So after a few seconds, I'll say after 30 seconds, you do manage to run into a wall because like the path that we kind of turns right somewhat.
Okay, then I guess I will see if the wall is climbable.
Um, the wall is quite climbable, yes.
I think we all know where this is going. I would like to start climbing the wall.
Give me a
How high is
strength
this
check.
wall?
This wall is around 15 feet high,
Okay.
up onto like a little bit of a ledge.
What am I rolling?
Strength check, athletics.
Well, that's really good.
That's really nice.
19 total.
19, yep. So you managed to climb over the wall. Are you guys climbing up to him, or are you gonna follow the road?
I mean, I'll fly, but
Yeah, that's what I mean. Ika, what are you doing?
watch Lyra just start climbing, just to do
Um,
it, you know.
I'm asking, Lyra,
Hmm?
can you help me?
Oh yeah, I
Slower.
had to help you last time as well.
Yes,
Fine, I'll pick him up.
I have little legs.
Okay, so you guys are all on top of this bit of a ledge. Um, you
The
like
ledge
you
breaks off.
you walk like 15 feet forward, and then the road is right below you now, as if like it turned a bit of a curve like this.
um, I guess I would just. Oh, is it 15 feet, right?
Yeah, so like 15 feet across.
I
Yeah, I don't know
will
why we went up here, but like,
literally just walk off the edge, I think.
I mean, yeah. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Sure.
Ufway is on his
Sheesh.
way to kill himself.
so you're gonna roll bad.
Okay. I don't know what your total is.
Yeah, it's a 20 total, I guess, but
Yeah, soft 20.
I assume that would be enough.
Yeah, that is perfectly enough. Yeah. So you managed to I'll say Lyra and Ikit. You see him just like fall 15 foot, or like 15 feet down, and then just calmly continue like walking.
Okay, well, I'll just kind of stare at him and pick it up and follow.
Yeah.
You know this guy. He's crazy.
Don't say that too loud.
I'm just like, yeah, I'd like cock my head left a bit to like be like, what the fuck did you say? But I won't say
I'll
anything.
then I'll say it in Draconic as well.
Well, sorry, what language?
I
What
think he
was
speaks that.
Draconic? I don't know.
it? I actually don't think I do, and I'm not sure if my languages are
You
close
got it.
enough
Oh
to it
yeah,
either.
wait. Oh, last time we already knew this because you were like, you're again the one person that doesn't speak Draconic.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
because Aqua and Royal was speaking to you. And
Yeah.
Stand. Okay.
Yep.
Is there anything else you guys want to say?
I mean, are we now following the road or?
Yeah, you guys. Not so much a road, more like some sort of pathway.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It gets really rocky at points, but it seems to be kind of consistent.
Yeah.
But it is
That's
going
the
north,
first thing,
right? Yeah.
After I realise that the pathway is probably going the way I want to go myself, I think I'll just start following the pathway.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Although if we start deviating too much, like of me thinking, hang on a second, I don't think we're going the right direction,
Mm-hmm.
I will probably try and like recalibrate a bit and see.
Yeah, that's fine. I will say now, right, just to push you guys a bit. There may or may not be anything coming up. So if you want to converse or with your characters, this might be the best time to do so.
Wait, commerce?
Wait, okay.
Converse, if you want to.
Can I out of character quickly say one thing then?
Okay.
If something is happening where something is coming towards us, could you maybe describe what we would be seeing, such as like, do we see a shadow? Do we actually know what's coming towards us?
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'll do that.
Thank you, because then otherwise, I think the first question would always be, okay, what's coming towards us?
Yeah, I mean, don't worry. Nothing is coming towards you at the moment. I'm just saying, right now it's a very peaceful hike towards the top
Right,
of
but
the
we're
mountain.
going up, and we knew at the top there was a bird's nest, right?
Well, you
There-
saw
there
a
was a
massive
really big
figure
bird.
of a bird, yeah.
Yeah, and it was coming from here, so
Yeah, so presumably it left.
and it should be coming back.
You don't know?
We can just blow up the nest.
Shit, fucking first
fucking
instinct.
yeah.
Damn it.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
That sounds
I
like an
mean,
amazing
do we
idea.
see the nest?
No. Oh, actually, no. Give me a perception check, really.
Oh, at the moment, it's like, wait, where the fuck did I put my dice? Oh, wait, I don't have any dice.
Fuck's sake!
Oh no, what the fuck? You're gonna be
I'm
useless in battle at this
also
point.
proficient in perception, so 27 total.
27 total. Okay. You're proficient with perception. What's your passive
Am I not?
perception?
My passive is 17.
Nice. Thank you very much. So you're 17. Is Ikit 15 and Lyra 14?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll say with a nat 20. Lyra, you don't see anything, right? It's very
Nope.
calming. I'll say with a nat 20. Every now and then you will go past like these little little openings on the side of the mountain wall, and as soon as you go past, you just like sometimes you hear a bit of skittering. Other times you will hear a bit of growling, but from what you can observe, there is the inside of this mountain is very much alive, full of things.
Okay. With that in mind, I will try and generally just be on my guard, I guess, and I would like to hold a ready action if possible. Then
Yeah, what's
to
your
ready action sanctuary myself if like we were to get into combat.
Okay.
So, okay, for my ready actions, the only thing I can really do is say if something's close enough for me to hit it, I will. Like, I can ready action like a bite attack or something.
Yeah. I
Yep,
mean, you
ready
could also
anything you
ready.
could do as an action, essentially.
What? Well, I didn't hear either of you because you were talking at the
Right.
same time.
You can ready action anything as an action, and then use your reaction for the first turn. Essentially, if we were to go into combat, to use that action.
Right, but I
So
only
like,
have shit for like if it's right next to me.
I mean, there is also like
Yeah.
you can ready action dodge. Is I think you get something you can do also.
Oh,
So that will
Yeah, so-
give disadvantage to anyone who's gonna attack you.
okay, sure. Okay. Yeah,
And
because
that means that,
yeah.
you lose your reaction on the first turn, which means you can't do an opportunity attacks, for example. But it does mean that you essentially get to do an action as a reaction, which is super nice.
Right. Okay, I'll just do
Yeah.
dodge then. I think.
Yeah,
I think
ready
that's the
action
only thing
dodging.
left.
Okay.
I can't ready action sanctuary because sanctuary is a bonus action.
Well, too bad.
I mean, if you'll allow it, I'll do
No,
it,
I will
but-
not.
That's fair enough. I didn't think you would. I will also just ready action dodge then.
Yep. Ikit, what are you gonna do? Like, you see Lyra and Ufway just readying themselves for combat.
Yeah, getting on edge a bit. I think.
Ikit?
Is he muted?
Hello?
Oh, I was muted. Sorry.
What
We
do you
were
want to do?
flying, right?
No,
Well,
I mean,
No,
Oh my
they're a
God.
bit on edge. They are on edge.
we
I'm on
ready that.
edge.
No, we
Yeah.
ready that.
They readied
I'm
action
gonna
dodges.
pick up a pebble
Yeah.
and make a bomb.
Okay.
So, you're gonna ready action throw the bomb?
Mm.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you
Well,
can.
what's your condition on the thing?
Okay,
So the
so
condition being like, if you're going to throw the bomb, like at who?
Oh,
If it's a reaction, shouldn't it be like at the first person you like the first enemy you see?
I mean, you can set conditions, right? So like,
Yeah.
if you like, and like, you got to be strict. Oh, sorry, I'm strict on the conditions. So if you just said, "I'm ready action to throw it to the first person I see," I will make an NPC like walk near you guys,
Yeah,
basically.
I mean, yeah.
But no, so like, it can be anything. I'll ready action. I'll throw the bomb at the person who has an eye patch or something. Just tell me who you're gonna throw it to.
I'm gonna put on an eye patch.
okay. I'll throw it at someone that I think is worth throwing at.
It hides in the shell.
Okay, sure.
You mean like hostile?
Yeah, I think so. Or not, maybe.
I mean, no, I'll accept
know.
that. Someone you think you deem worthy to throw it at.
Yes.
Oh, nah.
Sure. Okay. Okay.
But
So
yeah, I think being on edge, I will still try and stay on the pathway as much as I can. Try not to deviate because I don't want to get lost.
yeah, that's perfectly fine. So you guys continue walking for the next 2 minutes. However, uh, give me one moment. Yeah, I'll say. However, all of you see movement up front.
I stop walking.
Sure. Oh, I see you if I stop and I stop as well.
Oh.
Do I recognize what the movement is?
Give me a perception check.
No. Oh. I was just going to ask, like, are there any noises that I hear or whatever? Yeah.
Can I smell anything?
Oh,
Oh my.
well, dice again, bro. What the fuck?
You guys are
Um,
gonna fucking shit in the.
Yeah, we are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so you guys, only you two, because it gets not paying
It's
attention.
daydreaming,
Yeah.
bro.
You guys just see like a very plump, like pink naked worm, and it's like covered in mucus, and it's just like trying to slither into a hole, but it's stuck. And as soon as you guys stop, it
Help me, step
it's
bro. What?
oh my god.
Is this not like a metaphor for something?
No, it stops squirming. It looks at you, and it freezes.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, it has like perception rules against me are
Yeah, against you, but not against your
yeah.
companions.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, just because I keep forgetting it myself.
I will try and communicate with a creature.
What are you gonna say?
no.
I would
You're
literally
on the
just say
spot.
hello, friend. In all 4 languages I don't know.
It will start squirming towards you at a very slow pace.
I
But-
take a few steps back from Oofway.
Can I see if he has any ill towards us?
An ill will.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Um, you know what? Give me an insight check.
I don't
Can I
think
do
so.
it as well?
Yeah, you can do an insight check also. Both of these will be in high DC because you guys are not the same creature type.
That's fair. I have proficiency in insight, I think. I do as well, so 20 total.
Soft 20, okay. And Ikit? 5.
I'd
It's
have
5.
5.
Okay, so David, so Ufwe even, you know it doesn't seem to be hostile, right? Cause like it's moving very slowly, right? It just seems like it's looking at you guys, um, well, you don't know, be it for help, be it for curiosity, you don't know. But Ikit, you have in your time, in your like very limited time in the Skaven clans, there there were like large worms, like large grubs essentially, and they were
Mhm.
poisonous as fuck, right? They were so fucking hostile, right? If you even get near one, their slime on them will poison you immediately.
And this one looks exactly the same.
Quite the same.
Similar enough.
Yeah, very
Ah,
similar.
okay, I know what to do.
I reaction so bombed it.
Yeah, I mean, really reaction like, and if he thinks it's
Yeah.
hostile,
No.
Yeah, that
It's me
hits.
throwing a bomb.
Yep. Do damage.
Oh.
Okay. So Ufwe, you are like thinking, oh, okay, so it's not hostile at all, and then all of a sudden, a rock touches it, and it blows up.
oh
Um,
my god.
I will turn around and just look at the fucking rat.
also as you turn around, you are covered in this what you call it, the grub's guts, essentially.
Mm.
Wait, sorry, am I covered? Wait,
You're covered in the guts.
in the guts? Oh god. No, I think I'm
You
not sure.
turn-
Is that
Do you look at us?
so? I think that's the yeah. So what would happen is I would see a rock being thrown at it, and then I would turn around.
Mhm.
So, like, does the explosion happen on impact, or like
It happens on impact,
Uh,
yes.
then? Okay, I would be facing it when it explodes. Sure.
Um, if you turn around, you see Ikit like with his thumbs up. Yeah.
How far away is it? Kit?
He is, I would say he's around like 10 feet away from you, just to your
I will
right or left.
walk 5 feet up and then bonk him on the head gently with my stick, and then be like, "That was very dumb."
Oh, they were poisoned. You know, I saved your life.
As soon as you say "I save your life," the mountain starts to shake.
I will look
Okay.
around, then look at Ickett and just be like, "You are dumb. That was dumb."
Lyra kind of spreads her wings, like ready, like seeing as like if the mountain starts shaking, she kind of thinks like, earthquake or something, rocks are gonna fall down. So she kind of like starts flying like maybe 10 feet in the air, like
Yeah,
You
ready to
pick
dodge
me up.
rocks.
yeah.
Nope.
So yeah. So like as soon as you start flying, you look up, and there are 6 huge boulders crumbling its way down.
Yeah. See.
Can everyone,
Please,
unless anyone has something planned,
please.
can everyone give me a dexterity saving throw? Unless you have
mean,
something planned.
Reaction dodge, I guess.
Yeah,
I
I also
mean,
reaction dodge, but
Reaction
also
dodge.
No, you do not have action dodge.
no, I
No.
don't. No, because we're not in combat, are we?
No.
Okay.
but so how does that work? Because I kind of predicted it by
Well,
saying
you can
like,
only do your reaction if your condition is met. So my condition was when we enter combat. So since we haven't entered combat, I can't use my reaction.
And so if you do dodge anyways, you will have dexterity saving throw with advantage. I was already gonna give you advantage anyways because you are at a safer location than those two are, essentially.
right, okay,
So
sure.
but yeah, unless if you guys are doing anything, uh Ikit and Ufwei, give me a dexterity saving throw. Lyra,
There you
you
go.
do it at advantage. An
Yep.
8! Lovely. 19, okay.
That's the second nat one on the second throw.
Wait, it's dex save. Where's my dex save?
Plus 2, right?
There's +3, I think, because I have that ring of protection. So I get +1 on my saving. It's just 14 total.
14 total. Okay. Um.
Hey, Yuki. Hey, Pippi. Oh,
Okay,
you
so-
guys are hungry, I think. Eta?
Okay, so Emma doesn't get
Oh,
hit because she succeeded by 4.
big eyes.
That means.
big eyes.
Okay.
Een beetje scheten, man.
Yeah, it's only this
Fuck.
much, right? Yeah.
Bruh.
The fuck, bro?
Okay. Okay. That's not a lot, right? That's not a lot. David. Sorry. Ufway only takes 4 points of bludgeoning damage, right? And Ikit,
Yeah.
you manage to jump away to the point where you will only take 8 points of damage. However,
Oh.
you are hanging off the side of the cliff now.
Okay.
Pardon, he was what, sorry?
He's hiding off the side of the cliff?
Yeah. He is dangling off the side of a cliff.
Are there, are there no more falling rocks?
No. They basically like hit a lip just before you, and most of them kind of get ricocheted away. However, there
Mhm.
was one that kind of hit both Ikit and Ufway.
Okay, but that was it, so there's no
Yep.
more.
No more.
Okay, then I'll quickly fly to grab Ike and put him back on the ground.
Oh, I was going to go teach him a lesson.
Oh god.
Shame. Yeah,
Thank
so
you,
if are you
Lyra.
throwing him on the ground?
I'll tap her shoulder. Say, thank you.
As soon as he's on the ground, I'm going to walk over to him and I'm going to bonk him with the intent of dealing exactly 1 damage, as if it's like an unarmed strike.
Can
Then
you roll?
yeah, just roll the attack.
Is it a okay? So it's a +5 on attack modifier. So 14. Does 14 hit?
No, because I'm shielding.
Oh my god!
Your shield, okay, yeah, yeah. It would have hit. However, a translucent light blue kind of shield just appears above Ikit's head.
I'm just
Hey,
gonna go.
Who
look
knows?
at
That
him.
1 HP might save him in the next fight, you know?
I mean, I think the 1 mana point might be a lot more important, but okay.
Nah.
I'm just gonna like kind of glare at him and be like, "You have to learn the way of peace, young man."
Don't touch me.
Lyra kind
And
of
I'll
sighs
just-
and like looks at Ufway and just says like, "Oh, don't even try. It's not worth it."
I'm gonna do like the old man bumbling under my breath kind of thing, and just start walking away.
Yeah.
So we're like, "Oh, fucking, oh, fucking,
I side eye to Lyra.
Yeah. I mean, I'm more on Ufway's side here. Sorry.
But he hit me.
I mean, technically, I didn't. I hit the shield, but okay.
Lyra won't forget the fact that you threw a grenade at her like yesterday that quickly, you know.
It's not yesterday. It was
It's like a couple days ago.
It was a mistake, okay? You know, people make mistakes.
That mistake nearly costed Lyra her life. Sorry, you know.
No, because I had mana to, restore you.
Still, she won't forget it that easily.
I'm sorry. What about some gold?
Eyes light up. Wow.
I'll,
I guess I
I'll
could
give
be
her-
persuaded.
I'll be like, hey! Of course.
Yeah.
And I
Jesus
hold...
Christ.
Wait, why do I hear myself like 4 times?
Oh god.
Hello.
I think that's a you issue. Cause...
Yeah.
Hello?
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 Are you okay, Roll?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, good.
Fuck.
Okay, I'll hold 1 gold coin for you guys.
She sneers
If
at
you're
him.
on my side, I'll give you more, and I'll put 1 in the hand.
She'll put it in her pocket and say, 1 gold will not persuade me.
I know.
But you took it anyway.
Oh
Wait,
my
it's
god.
like fucking going to a shop, like looking to sell something. They give you a gold, you put it in the till, and you say, "Sorry, that's not enough." Actually, it's like you fucking kidding me.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, so
That's 1 gold. There we go.
as you guys start to walk forward, Lyra, you notice that Aqua and Royal kind of hid into one of the cubbies when the rocks were going down,
Oh.
and now they are just waiting for you, kind of just to pass them.
Are they bigger?
No, they're the same size. So yeah,
When do they grow?
In like 50 years or so.
What? They
What?
get so old? Damn.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you're like a baby. Fuck. Yeah, no, she kind of like just like coaxes them out of the cubby and said like, the rocks are gone now. It's safe.
yay, safe. Food's dumb.
Well, safe enough. Um,
Did
there
he
still
just
might
say
be more
food is
danger up
dumb?
ahead, so be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, they said food's dumb.
I'll
Food's
show
dumb.
them who's dumb.
The start of Ikit's villain arc.
I start talking in like Skaven voice, cursing them.
Well, I can still hear you, bro.
No, because it's Skaven.
And I can still like
Nay.
understand that minimally. Yeah, I can.
She speaks
I was gonna say, wait.
Undercommon, so she basically understand like broken parts of it.
Well, that's broken, you know. Not the same.
Well,
Okay, so you guys continue on walking. You walk for a couple more hours. Nothing goes by that are that is quite deadly or so. Again, it's just a very nice hike towards the top of the mountain.
I would like to have it known that I'm grumbling the entire way.
Old man, are we there yet?
oh my god.
Patience, young one. And I just keep walking.
Okay. You guys are quite high up now, to the point where the bottom of the clouds is just like going through you. The air is getting harder to breathe. However, as soon as you break through the clouds, can you everyone give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh god.
25. Nice.
Uh,
Okay, only Ikit.
8 total.
It
Okay.
gets cheating.
So everyone, like again, like your breath is kind of it's kind of what's the fucking word? Exasperated.
Mm.
Oh right,
Right?
like yeah, it's hard to breathe.
Yes, very hard to breathe right now. It's still doable. Not gonna like, yeah, it's still very doable. However, you might get dizzy if you continue up here.
Right.
But apart from that, nothing else happens. However, Ikit, as soon as you break through the clouds, um, a different form of effect happens. You were finding it very difficult to breathe, and then all of a sudden, it feels like you're breathing in the freshest of air. Your mind goes completely serene. You feel very calm, and honestly, it just feels like you've gone to like a spa day and came back. You feel
Doesn't he
very
like get
relaxed.
blinded because we're above all the clouds now? It's like
I mean, there's no sun, so
there's no what?
there is no sun in
I,
this place.
I have
Remember?
a clear mind now.
If you're above the clouds, what?
Remember, you guys are in the tower. There was only one floor with sun, and that was the desert floor.
There's just no
I
sun.
think if Ikit feels like very calm, he would still like think what went wrong with building the heart and how he could improve it.
Yeah.
Improve it.
Can you give me a Tinker's check, please?
That's just a D20, right?
He's using
You
Oh,
should
wait,
have a
it's or
Tinker's.
Tinker's tools, you
Yep.
mean? Oh.
Never mind, he's not.
Yeah, so you ponder on it a bit, right? And like you see some flaws, but you don't know how to rectify them essentially. But you guys continue pondering for the next hour or so.
Jeez.
To the point where you guys basically reach a certain tip of the mountain, and Royal and Aqua turns to you, Lyra, right? They basically like go in front of you, look up and try and stop you.
Right. Oh. Okay, I look where they're looking.
They're just looking at you, right?
Oh, look up at me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just say like, what is the baby's?
Um, do we have to go up there?
Uh, I mean, it is where we were going. Why?
I feel like there's someone very dangerous up there.
Mm.
Right. How dangerous?
Um, hmm. Like, both Aqua and Royal will just like link their tails up, and then
This dangerous.
like yeah, they'll basically like stretch themselves with Aqua being like putting her hand on one end, and Royal putting his hand on the other end. Like this dangerous.
Oh my, that's very dangerous.
I know.
Oofway meanwhile has no idea what they're saying and just sees these. Okay. Is it a big bird?
I don't know. It's just dangerous.
How do you know? Do you smell it?
We feel it.
You feel it, right?
Ah. I'll look at Lyra. I think they're going crazy.
We helped a lot of people.
Oh god.
The fuck? What happened?
Who's watching
Sorry.
the video?
I tapped out and the video started auto playing.
That's fine, don't worry.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No. I'm sorry. Just silence and a quack.
You're saying?
I think we still need to go up there. Why can I hear myself? Oh my god.
David.
I can mute myself a bit if you want.
I mean, wait, okay, it's gone now.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
don't
because
know what it is.
it wasn't there before, and then suddenly it was, so I was a bit confused. But yeah, we still probably need to go there. Do you know if it's there now?
Actually, I don't know anymore. Royal, can you sense it? No.
Well, then maybe right now is the best time to go. Because we need to go past there to leave here, probably.
Okay.
I think.
No,
and
you know.
She will like relay the message to the other two, saying like.
Since you spoke that much, can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh god, right.
I was going to say actually, I was thinking. I think if Ufwe was leading, I think he probably would have just kept walking. If you guys have ever been stopping.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so you're not dazed. Yeah, so you continue walking. Ufwe is like, I would say from how long this conversation is, He's like 45 feet ahead of you guys.
Okay, well, Ike was able to hear, so I guess I'll stealth and ask the babies to also stealth.
Okay.
I'll keep walking after Uthway.
Without stealth, great. Also, I'll tell the babies, if you see any danger, just hide, okay?
They're like covering their mouth, and then with one of their hands, they give a thumbs up.
Okay, good. Do I need to roll stealth?
Yeah, roll stealth, please. If you are stealthing, roll stealth.
I'm stealthing. Oh.
A good stealth. Let's go. Okay.
I
So-
look
I
at
have
Lyra
advantage
and
as
I'll,
well, so-
and I'll go. Do we need to be stealthy?
I mean, you heard the conversation. You know there's something.
Yeah, okay, fine. She.
But I have got advantage as well.
Yeah, yes, it's 24. Yeah.
I don't.
No, you do not. Okay, so you guys continue stealthing up. You are still 45 feet behind Ufway. That is if you guys want to catch up or anything.
Nope.
Nope. So you guys are gonna keep this distance.
I'm constantly walking ahead.
Yep.
I mean, we're just going 30. Like, I'm not gonna sprint towards him. Like, I'll just walk normally still.
Yep. Then I will say Ufway being ahead, right? After I'll say after a minute of when this conversation kind of took place, you reach the top of a flat platform of sorts.
Okay. I mean, do I see anything or
Yeah.
do I see?
You see something big.
Do I recognize the
Like,
big thing?
Give me. Sorry, give me 1 moment.
Did he cut out or?
Oh no, I'm still here. Sorry, I'm just like
Okay. No, okay. I wasn't sure if you cut out or like I missed it or there was something. So I didn't hear what you said.
I need to flip this vertically. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. Right. So you get up here.
It's the
Toot toot.
burp.
Big burb.
A massive big burb. Can you give me a nature check?
Something. Don't think I'm perfect in. That's still pretty good. Where's my nature? +3, so 20 total.
Okay. You know this to be a rock.
And just clarification, ROC, right?
ROC,
ROC.
yes. This is a rock. It
Wow.
is the largest. Yeah, I believe it is the largest bird monstrosity in this world. It is very dangerous. And sorry, just a bit of backstory here. Because I kind of like I'm reading my notes now, and I forgot to message you about it. So essentially, you were you wanted to enter this tower to just explore, right? You want the knowledge.
Mm.
And your good acquaintance, just not a friend, but merely a passing acquaintance, is the head of the Druidic Tower, the High Druid of Alamantra Gaijo, right? He has 2 of these rocks. So there should be another one, but so far you can only see one.
Frog?
Okay. So if it is my acquaintance's pet, would
Essentially,
I
yeah.
assume it's friendly?
Possibly. Give me a history check.
Wow, something I am good in. +6, I think. So 15.
15. Um, you've heard from Alamantra even that his pets are quite friendly at times.
At times.
At times. Okay, and I definitely can recognize this as one of his pets.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I will go up to the pet, or not to the rock, keeping an eye on it, while also looking around for my acquaintance.
Also,
Okay.
wait, what rock was this? Like, I think I missed something.
So the bird is called a rock.
Oh, right. Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah. It's a large
Yeah,
bird
rock is
monster.
from Egyptian mythology originally.
Sure.
It is.
But it's the bird. Yeah, okay.
Yep. It's
It's
quite
a big bird, basically.
dangerous. Yeah. So I'll say at this point, while you were thinking of the past, and like where you saw this before, Aketh and Lyra, you managed to get up on the same level, and you meet eye to eye with this rock. It is currently like in a resting position. It has like his the majority of his head underneath like a wing. It seems like it's snapping.
Oh, God.
If we just don't make any sound.
Do we see the portal anywhere?
Give me a perception check.
I'm also looking for that shit.
23.
I wouldn't be looking for it, but would I be naturally seeing it with my natural perception?
24!
No!
I will say yeah, you'll see it. However, you also give me a perception check because you were trying to look for your acquaintance.
Yeah, I'm trying to find my acquaintance and I guess look for other things. Oh,
Okay.
Oh.
10.
Um. Okay. So you guys see that the rock is currently sleeping on top of the teleportation pad.
Imagine.
It's sleeping, right? I mean,
I-
I'm doing a pretty good sneak.
I mean,
Um,
I can be very stealthy.
You weren't, though. You had 11 stealth.
Okay.
You guys don't
listen
know
to
that.
me.
Ikit, you think you have amazing stealth right now.
Okay,
Like,
but I can see it.
I have an idea, right? Okay, come here. I need to whisper it in your ear. Okay. If I make a bomb, a time bomb, and I put it over there, yes, all the way over there, and it's gonna explode,
No.
and we are behind him, he's gonna look at the explosion, and we just step on.
Or, we try to not wake him at all and stop talking and just get the fuck out of here.
Hey, if you speak any louder, I don't know, he's gonna hear it.
How far is this? Wait. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
also, while they're talking, I'm still walking towards this rock,
Yeah.
not stealthing at all. Like I'm
Yeah, that's fine.
still looking for my acquaintance.
Then I'll place you around here, and
I'll seeing him woke up, I'll hide.
Oh, I'm
I'll
slowly.
scurry away.
I mean,
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go round, but I'm stealthing. So
okay, so I will need you guys to put yourself in a place where you think you could reach to you in one round. So like
Oh,
within 30 feet of your starting distance, essentially.
can we not dash?
If you wanted,
is there
if you dash, you break your
anything
hide.
where I really can hide behind? Like, is there
So there.
a gap?
I mean, yeah, there's this massive gaps here. There's some gaps here. I'll say like this is the higher terrain, like a higher platform to like this one. So like the difference between where Ufway is now to where the rock is like a 5 feet kind of a ledge. And it kind of slopes down to where you guys are.
I think I'm good here.
Yep. So Ufway, when you reach that point, you how I did it? Yeah, so like you essentially like get near to like this little bit of a lip. But getting close to it, you also notice with your passive perception that there is also a lip on a lip. There's a magic mouth on the lip.
What?
It's a spell.
Mouth.
Yeah, it's a spell called Magic Mouth, and it will activate whenever someone gets near it, or depending on what the activation is. And at this point, the activation is for someone to get close to the mouth, right? and the mouth will just say, in a voice that you can like slightly remember to be Alamantra's voice, and he's just going, right. So, I am currently away, and Jackie here is keeping an eye out of my fuck, what was it called? My house.
Okay.
My house.
Imagine him saying exactly this.
Hmm?
Well, I was saying I can feel him saying exactly this.
That is exactly what he said. Yes.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what he said. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, he's keeping an eye of the entrance to my house. He's not dangerous. You just gotta endure 3 beats of his wings. You know. Um, don't get flung off. Good luck, have fun.
How funny is that?
As soon as he finishes good luck, have fun, the rock Jackie wakes up and he start flying up. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Did I hear that conversation?
Yeah, you all hear it.
I want to grab to the nearest rock so I don't get
Yeah,
flung
I
out.
think same. Just brace. I don't know.
Yeah, so you're essentially just bracing, right? I will say, Ikit, since you are kind of just down there, you placed yourself down there. You will have advantage on the first roll. Okay. If no one's gonna do anything,
I'm thinking. One second, sorry.
yeah, don't worry. I'll give you some
Let's see if
time.
I can do this because I think I can. Yeah. Can I use thaumaturgy every time he uh like flaps his wings at me to like try and blow wind back into it to like try and nullify it a bit?
Thaumaturgy is only like a slight gust of wind, right?
Uh, I don't know. It does say that, but it's not quite gust level. It's not like quite moving other people level, but
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you can. I'll say you can. You don't know how much use that would be, but yeah.
Can I also just put like the tank on top of me so I don't get any wind?
Okay, that is perfect. Yeah, that's fine. And Lyra is just bracing.
Yeah, I mean, she would probably try to get to the rock, but
There will be
like
no time for that.
where it gets bracing. But
There is only enough time to do one action. I won't say anything about movement, unless if there's anything you want to do, or
can I? Oh, can I make an ice wall to brace against?
yes. Okay, thank God. Yeah. So where are you putting this ice wall?
Um, there's rocks here. Can you fly off here at all?
Yeah, you can. So
You can.
yeah, these are like a lower level than
Okay, then I'm putting it here so that like, like
like
it's in between me
and the like the ledge essentially.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Let me draw that for you then. How big are you? Do you want it to be?
I think it's 10 feet, right?
It's just 10 feet. I mean, if it's just 10 feet, that's fine.
I think it is.
There you go.
I think that's what we decided on. I
Mm.
mean, that's what you said. Let's see. Ice wall. 5 feet wide by 10 feet long.
Yep. So it's just that. Okay. The first blow. I will need you guys to give me a strength saving throw as a massive rock flaps its wings towards you. 19, nice.
Do I also need to do it while I'm under
Uh,
tank?
Your tank will need to do it.
Oh no. My tank isn't strong. Wait, he just a check, I think, because he doesn't have save.
There should be your tank should have its own kind of a character sheet.
Yeah, and it
Just
only it doesn't say any saves.
oh yeah, then it's just a normal 20.
Oof.
That's a strength check, not a strength saving throw.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
Does it not have
a
any
save.
save? Wait, sorry, is that what
No,
you're saying?
wait.
Give me one moment. Oh, it doesn't have any save. Yes, that's fine. Sorry.
I
Ikit.
mean,
Oh, fine.
you want me to do it again?
No, 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 no,
No,
no, no, that's fine. That's fine. Ufwei, how much is that?
Plus one, so 11 total.
11 total. Okay. So Ufwei. Um, you will. You'll be off the map, but you are 30 feet outwards. You have not been knocked off yet. And the tank also gets flown out.
Okay. I'll be honest, I thought, yeah, okay. I thought I'd be even closer to the rock, but yeah. I think that's fine, like, either way. I just get blown back even more, right, if I'm closer to it, so it'll even out.
And now I had advent.
I mean, yeah. So again, I will give you guys time to prepare for.
Yeah, is
Okay.
my ice wall still up?
I
The ice wall
resummon
is
my tank.
currently still up. Yes. You resummon your tank on top of you. Yes. Ufwei, is there anything you want to do?
After seeing that my thaumaturgy did fucking nothing, I am. Oh wow, that's a quick question actually. How much can I do? How far away is the ice wall to me?
You know, just so you're in the map, I'll say you're right here, right? So it's 30 feet away from you.
Okay, but either way, I can dash to it if I needed to. So I think I'm close enough anyway. Yeah, I would like to just dash and then like try and like jam. I guess I want to like try and jam myself into like a crevice or whatever. They're like either with a ice wall or just a rock or whatever's there,
Mhm.
and then like go into my shell.
Okay. So wait. So like crevice wise, is like you are quite close to a crevice right now. For the ice wall, it's right here. So which one are you going to like the ice wall or the crevice?
Wait, do I see like an actual crevice I think I could jam myself into?
Yeah, there are a few crevices here. Like all these dark spots are basically just like little slots. That you can jump.
No, I think I would go to the ice wall, seeing that that was effective.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
also guard? Is that
It won't help you with strength checks,
bracing? Yeah. No, I know, but I mean,
but if you want to guard, yeah, you can.
I feel like if I get flung off, and hit something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh wait, but I would have. I don't know how that works, but
Don't worry. I mean, like if you want to guard, you can guard.
yeah, sure. I mean,
Okay.
why not?
And Ufwei, I'll say yeah. So you managed to get close to the ice wall.
Yeah, I'm very happy to.
Yeah, the ice wall is like a little bit longer than that, so you are basically there. Okay.
Okay.
Everyone, give me a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
The fucking tank is gone again.
Just resummon it.
13. How many times can you summon this tank, man?
I mean, you have advantage,
Till I
right?
have mana.
David, you have advantage.
Oh, do I? A bit.
Yeah, I will. Never
Okay.
mind. Just the 14 or 13 is fine.
It shall have to do, yeah.
Okay. So 13. I will say with a 13, and also since this is the second time, Lyra, your wall breaks as Ufwei's shell essentially gets smashed into it. You guys, you are still in the same spot. The ice wall did its job in keeping you guys in there. But the rock is preparing its last, essentially, beat, and it looks like it's gonna be a lot more powerful than the ones before.
I guess I'll resummon the tank.
I guess I'll put up another ice wall.
In the same place?
And then I'll brace.
Mm,
This tank is like least happy he's with
can
me.
I'll put it like here, right? And then I'll do it like step aside one, I guess, and shove Ufwei one aside as well. So that
Olivia.
if so, so that if the ice wall breaks, we get flung against the tank. So if the tank stays, that
Yeah, if the tank
No.
stays, yeah, right. If the tank
if the tank
No.
stays.
stays, Wolfie.
I'm just gonna say the
Wait.
tank is not gonna stay.
Okay, so like here,
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
well, what a wall.
what a wall, right?
What a
It's a impromptu wall. Then in that case, can everyone give me their final strength saving throws?
Two
Come on,
19s.
tank.
Come on,
You
the last
can do
one.
it.
Oh fuck.
Easy.
Oh my god,
Nice.
he's actually good.
Okay, so you guys stay put essentially. Like you are completely bracing yourself onto this ice wall. Oofway, like you are full on splat across against it. It is very cold. Um and
Nice.
like just a massive hurricane level wind just goes right through you guys, and the tank goes.
Oh.
Imagine.
It goes.
Yep, the tank
No,
just
no,
goes.
no. The tank goes.
uh yeah, Ikit, you you are saving yourself with this tank, man. um
Poor tank.
Fuck the tank.
oh, poor tank. um
He's
yeah,
just a mean over there.
with that, the rock kind of lands,
Burp.
and no, you don't have the burp yet. The rock lands on the platform. It glares at all of you, and it flies off.
Fuck that bird. So, we are going?
Yeah, seeing as the rock leaves, I dash towards
Same. Wait, do I see something else of importance?
I'm not
Like,
even looking. I'm like
No, wait. So
money?
Lyra,
oh,
before
yeah.
you end, go there. So Aqua and Royal, as soon as seeing the rock, they like ducked into one of the caverns, right? Um, and now like hearing that it's flying away, they're like, I won't put them up, but they're basically like here, and they just
Oh,
shout,
wait.
"Mom!"
Once more? Oh, there, yeah.
Yeah, they just shout, "Mom!" Like both of them are like standing still there and looking at you.
Oh.
You wanted to leave them?
No, they want to stay.
You're cold-hearted.
Bro, I want to take them, but they want to stay. Oh.
What do you mean?
You weren't here last time. They said they wanted to stay here.
Too bad. Take them.
I guess I'll like coax them towards me, like,
Yeah,
come here, babies.
they go up to you.
No. I'll start like hugging them and just say like, you really want to stay here, huh?
I mean, yeah, but we also want to stay with you.
Lyra kind of turns to Oofway and says like, you seem to know a lot more about this tower than we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if it's possible for me to return here?
Okay. Ivan, is it possible?
Yes. Well, you know, because like you did visit this tower. You are visiting this tower essentially. Um, if you can get a special, like, so if you're a druid, you can travel any floor anywhere you want. If you are if you're just a traveler, you must go through all of the floors at once. However, you have heard your acquaintance Adamantra even he does give out like these like certain items which will allow you to traverse different levels wherever you want and whenever you want.
Yeah. So I'll just say, I'll look at you and be like, I don't see any reason why not. Blaze Icket, unless someone decides to blow it up.
Do you also
Lyra.
know if, like, what this actually is? I thought this was an illusion, but is it another world or?
Where's the condom and almost?
Oh, oh man, oh man. I'll quickly feed the dogs.
Beep-a-da-ba-da-ba, beep-a-da-ba-da-ba. Beep-a-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Imagine leaving your kid here.
Okay, I'll be back 1 second, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Well, can I look around for loot?
Yeah, go ahead and look for loot. Give me an investigation check.
For loot?
For loot! Investigation.
Oh, is that with advantage?
Nope. Just normal investigation. Yep, 13.
But I have advantage on the investigations, right?
Oh, yeah, because your glasses.
Because I have glasses.
because of your glasses. Okay. Lyra, what is that investigation for? Is it for money or is it for valuables? Okay. Okay. I will say, Ikat, you don't see anything apart from rocks. However, Lyra,
Nice rocks.
um, there is something shining
Oh.
over here,
Oh.
and it's a bit of gem that's stuck onto a rock.
On my way. I'll stop flying.
And what you find is it's an amethyst.
An amethyst. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Back to the babies.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's just wait for David for a bit, shall we? Don't know where he's gone.
His grandma said something, so.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, we can wait a bit.
I mean, you can just answer the question as well, because I kind of asked Ufway, like, if he knew what kind of world this was. So would he know it?
Ufway wouldn't know it.
Right, okay.
It's one of his questions as well. Why he went into the tower to try and answer it.
God. Because of you, I have that shitty song in my head every single time.
Yes, it's a good song. It's a nice song. I think. I
Just
don't
like
know.
me.
Just like you. Wait, what?
My brother is complaining about
Everything.
like clothes options. It's like shopping for clothes in the Netherlands is so just sad, kind of, because there's just nothing good. The only good style like clothes is just you can only find them online, and even then, the Dutch shops don't offer anything good.
Just get stuff better. I don't know how possible that is, but yeah.
It's the same with like Shein, right? Shein has some really cute like clothes, but just shit quality.
Mm.
So where can you find Shein style clothing, but then the actual cloth? Uh,
Damn, you guys got it rough.
I don't know. Oh, sorry.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going.
No. I think that was enough.
I'm back.
Nick,
Welcome back.
Nikki. Focus on.
Well, I saw Yuki. Like I heard something around Yuki's food bowl, and then I thought, oh yeah, Yuki's just eating. And then Yuki came like down here, and I was like, what was that sound? Like it literally took my brain like 10 seconds. I turned around. Nikki was there licking the floor where Yuki was eating, like searching for shit. And I was like, bruh,
Oh my god.
Nikki's a scavenger.
Nikki is something, alright.
What I'm saying, yeah.
Something
grandma all right?
amazing.
Yeah, she's in here in a second. That's alright though. It's all good again.
Alright.
Okay. So yeah, so you find an amethyst. Right. So what are you guys doing now?
I guess the babies. I'll just say like, well, if you really want to stay here, that's all right. I'll try to come visit. You just gotta promise me that you're gonna be safe, all right?
We'll be good.
Wait, you're actually leaving them?
They want to stay.
Yeah, but you can take care of them. They want to stay with you.
Right, but they
Mm-hmm. Yes.
they'd rather stay here.
Uh-huh.
I'll ask them, but like, would you rather stay here or go with mommy?
What you call it? They look at each other. Royal will say, "Stay here." Aqua will say, "Go with mommy." They'll look back at each other, and then they'll say the exact opposite things.
Yeah, I thought so. Yes. Aw.
Oh, that's adorable.
Mommy will be very sad if you leave her.
Shut up! No, I'm not. I'm not that manipulative. Maybe I am.
Hearing-
I'm finding it.
That's alright.
Hearing that, Royal will start crying.
Oh no, I didn't say
Oh
that.
no!
You know, you don't want to break Mama's heart, do you now?
Shut up! It. Oh my god, I can hear myself again. David.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, now it's gone
Um,
again. What the fuck is that?
as soon as you complain.
Yeah, I guess.
So to be
Oh, now I
honest,
can hear myself
you
again.
know, kids, it's not always about fun. It's also about
Well,
caring.
I mean,
You know.
they're big enough to go out on their own now.
Yeah, that.
Well, maybe for a rat, but I think rats go off on their own after like
Oh
a
no,
little bit,
rats
but-
go on their off when they're like 1
No,
or a half.
well, actually, rats stay together. I don't know about Skaven, but um, but yeah, no, I'll give them a big cuddle and just say, well, if you guys want to stay here, you gotta stick together, okay? Royal, look after your sister. Aqua, make sure your brother doesn't do anything stupid.
But he is stupid.
I know, baby, but it's just men, okay?
Okay.
um, yeah, okay. Mommy will come visit whenever she can. Just be good, okay?
Yep. With you saying that, they will both hug you. And Ufway and Ikit, you can see like they are basically like tangling their tail on Lyra and just like giving her a good squeeze.
Lyra's like crying for the first time in her life.
The first time she was a mother. And now she has to let her kids go.
At 60 years old. Well. Okay. Yeah, she straightens out after like a few minutes of like crying and hugging and just wipes her tears away and it's like, well, be safe, babies. Nikki!
Be safe,
Leave
babies.
it!
Nikki!
Fuck's sakes! Say Yuki's fucking football again. No, don't you start crying! No!
She be crying.
Yeah, okay. She like turns around and heads towards the portal.
Okay. Right. Are you guys stepping on the portal?
Yeah. And she just waves goodbye.
No, I'm not yet.
Oh well, I'm
No, you're
going.
not. Okay.
I'm out.
Okay. Lyra gets teleported first then.
Is she gone?
She is gone.
And Ulfway?
Everybody's still there.
What the fuck do you want to do there on your own?
I was looking for loot, you know.
I mean, but you didn't
Look,
find
I
anything.
can do a handstand.
Oh my god.
David, you here?
I was muted. Shit.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm also joining. So
Okay, that means it is
joining on the portal.
Ikit alone right now.
Oh no, I've had this already.
What are you
After
doing?
they go, I'll tap on the portal and be like, "How dare you leave your mother?" But goodbye, kids.
Fuck.
And I'll just wave.
Are you speaking to them in Draconic?
Yeah.
Yeah. When you say "How dare you leave your mother," Aqua will burst out crying.
Oh, wait, no. And I'll start petting her. I'll say, no,
Um,
no.
and Royal will like pull Aqua back as soon as she stops petting her, and like she'll just like turn. Sorry, Royal will turn to you and go, "One day when I'm big, I'm gonna eat you."
One
Good
day when
job,
I'm
Royal.
stronger and I'm gonna blow you up. But let's see if I survive first, you know. Wait, no, you're wrong. When I die, you're not big.
True.
Aqua will stop crying and she'll like tilt her head, going, "What?"
Yes. Okay, this is why I am, smarter. Right? But, that's fine, kid. Bye.
The fuck was that
They
conversation?
I know they won't wave back at you, and they'll just like slowly back away while staring at you.
I'll stare, angry back.
What the fuck?
Never liked them.
It's a good thing Lyra's not there.
I mean, no. Good thing.
Fuck's sakes.
Okay. Right.
To be fair, you said I'm food as well.
But you are. Well, you're like a snack.
Oh, thank you, darling. You are also a snack.
Thank you, darling. Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
Okay, so we go.
Yeah. So you
We're already
guys
gone.
are here.
We're here. Spring
The
meadow.
plains. Right. But unlike the previous floors, this one will have a sun, so like the desert. Um. Yeah. So Ikaz, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw, or else be blinded.
My best. Boop. See, my
Yeah.
best.
Okay. Yeah.
You're blind.
But it is very beautiful here, right? There's just a bunch of like flower like patches in the fields. There's a forest that basically surrounds this whole plain. Um all in all, it's very calming, right? There's no cloud on the sky. The breeze is very refreshing. And there are a few animals on this plain. There are a lot of rabbits, a lot of cats, and a lot of dogs. Um, and a dog that just like sees you get teleported in will immediately like run circles around all of you.
It's just a dog or
Yeah, just a normal
domestic
dog.
What kind?
Uh,
Or
I'll say a retriever.
a golden retriever?
Yeah, a golden retriever. Sorry.
Right,
No, powerful retrieval.
bro, there's so many types of retrievers, bro.
Then okay, when I normally when I
Well,
think of
what retriever's
retrievers,
possible then? That's what I'm hearing.
It's normally people say Labrador for Labrador retrievers and retriever for golden retrievers.
yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, so yeah, a golden retriever is just run circle around you guys.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys are just in this plains. I will also say that in the middle of the plains there is it's not the most luxurious of buildings, but there is like a cottage in the middle,
Okay, well,
a nice
seeing as
modest cottage.
the what was it, sexy mouth or whatever spell that was, wet
Magic mouth, yeah.
Oh, right, that one. He said he
Well,
was
what?
protecting his his house. So
Man, you're right, Lamo. You're
Sexy mouth.
there's something else in my mind right now. I think.
I don't know why, but like wet mouth or something was like.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
I-
Mouth, and then immediately I'm playing like turns to mush.
oh
Okay.
no! Oh, the wet mouth. That's really gross.
What are you guys doing now?
Yes. After hearing Lyra say "wet mouth," I give her a bit of an odd look.
I do a perception check.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
What's around us? Any beasties?
No, there are just a lot of different types of animals. It seems like they're mostly like pet level, right? Like you do see like a hamster burrowing like upwards, like through the ground, like 5 feet away from you. Like it sees you and it just scurries back down its burrow.
Right. I mean, I don't like animals, and animals don't like me, so I just start going towards the cottage.
Yeah. Take it, Tufei.
I'll
No,
follow.
back with the doggo.
Sorry, Ufei, what are you doing?
I'm interacting with the doggo.
Yeah, you just yeah, it's very happy. It's just slobbering your hand.
Oh,
Great.
Okay.
I will just gently pet it, and then chuckle to myself, and then I will probably move on as well.
Okay. Can you give me an animal hunting check?
Oh god.
Sure. That doesn't seem anything
Suspicious
very
at
wrong.
all.
Animal handling. What is that? Wisdom. I have good wisdom, so 19.
19. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, it just like follows you for a bit. Up until to the what the fuck did I say? It was not cottage. Yeah, cottage, right? Yeah.
You said college, right?
Yeah. Up until to the cottage, it just follows you. And then as you guys go through the door, it just stops and it goes back to playing with some other dogs. But yeah, so as you enter the cottage, Lyra, it is again very, uh, it's very modest, right? It's also very minimalist. There's not a lot of things here. There is in the first room that you enter, there's like a fireplace, a really kind of worn down sofa with a coffee table just like filled with papers.
Filled with what?
Papers.
Okay.
But yeah, if you start exploring in the cottage, you see that it only has one bedroom, one bathroom. There is a study space, and there is also a kitchenette.
Okay. Is there? Hmm. Is there a kettle?
There is a kettle.
Lyra, I will
Laura
brew
will
some tea.
boost me.
Okay. Yeah. So you start brewing some tea. Can you just give me fuck? Give me one moment.
Survival.
Yeah, I was gonna say survival. Yeah, survival check. 20. Yeah. So like, you see that there are some very valuable herbs here, right? you managed to just gather them up, right? You've read them from books, and like you made one hell of a delicious tea, very calming. I'll say with a soft 20, you can have advantage to one roll.
No, to one what?
To one
What?
roll.
One robot.
To one roll.
Yeah.
Just any roll.
Any roll you want for the next hour.
Sheesh. Okay. And I have to say before I.
Yep.
Roll out. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so as Lyra is making tea, what is Ikit and Ufway doing?
I think because this is like a tilt space, right?
Hmm? Sorry, can you repeat that?
There were cats.
Yeah,
Were there cats?
there are cats outside. There's no animals inside.
Okay. Then I think Ikit will pick up the biology book
Yeah?
and start learning about hearts.
Yeah, okay. With the biology book that was on V.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I will say just give me a medicine roll to just start learning about this 19. Yeah. I'll say with a 19, you gain a bit more understanding on the heart.
Okay.
And you think that if you were to create another mechanical heart, you might be able to like figure out some of the kinks. There are still some problems
what?
that oh my god, there are still some problems that that you don't know how to resolve yet, but like it's getting better.
Okay.
Ufway, is there anything you're doing?
Yeah, I would definitely see if I see Ikit pulling out a book. I'll also go see if I can find a book to pull out and read as well.
Yeah. Can you give me an investigation check?
Yeah. Let's see, I think so. 19.
19. Yeah. So you go and try and find a book in your acquaintance's house, essentially. And you go into the study, right? There are a few books there, but there is a letter um right in the middle of his desk. Um and I'll say like you kind of spot it, and the first line it just says to whoever reads this, preferably Ufway, and then that's where like you kind of just took a glance at.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'll say as what you call it? As you get closer, a mouth basically appears on the letter, right? And the voice of your acquaintance Almantra starts to speak. To whoever reads this, preferably Ufway, my long acquaintance. So I have heard you've entered my tower 2 weeks ago. But last I was notified of your location was when you entered the 4th floor. I am calling. No, wait. No, no. He. There's a bit of a pause in the magic mouth, and then he continues on saying, "I have been called onto the front lines, so unfortunately I won't be here to converse with you. Be careful. The tower will go in a bit of idle, and will probably activate some defenses. This will be the same for the Wizard Tower and the Incanta Tower. I know you want to explore the towers, and I know you have a lot of questions that you want answers to. But be careful of the Incanta Tower. Listen, Ufway. Dark rumors infest that tower. I know your curiosity beats that of a fucking cat, but don't get yourself killed. I have left my spare staff behind in the wardrobe upstairs. As long as you are holding on to the staff, you can traverse the floors of this tower freely. If you want to enter the Encanta Tower, visit the Wizard Tower first. Bishop, the Arc Wizard, will be coming to the front lines also, but He should have left some notes in regards to the Encanto Tower that hopefully would be beneficial to you in case you do decide to enter all 3 of the fucking towers, you nutjob. Yours sincerely, your acquaintance, Almantra Gajo. Now, Lucy, get me my bag! And the letter ends there.
Yeah, Lucy.
Fucking Lucy, man, every time. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I will fold it up and like put it in my shell.
Yep.
And keep looking around the room for anything else.
Yeah. So around the room with your 19, there are a few books on Druidcraft. Especially like they have like a list of potential spells they can do, and how to cast it, where you must manifest the mana of nature. Um, of course, you know yourself as a clergyman, you won't be able to cast some of these spells. But there are some spells that you might be able to cast. There are also a few scrolls. Um, however, on closer inspection to these scrolls, uh, quite a few of them are not completed. So you think if you were to unfurl one in a heat of a moment, they probably won't go off. But there are 2 scrolls that that seem to have been stamped and sealed.
Okay. I guess I'll just take the scroll with me then.
Yep. Um, what you call it? So it is if I were to say what kind of scrolls they are.
Yep.
So one is a scroll of water breathing,
Perfect.
and the other one is a scroll of dispel magic.
Oh, I will take the scroll of water breathing and I will throw it over my shoulder.
Okay.
And I will take the scroll of dispel magic and put it into my shell.
Okay. I'm hungry.
I don't have any food.
Oh, that's what's that. Eldritch tank.
Pew.
I told you to go to the shops.
Where the fuck did the bird come from? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Right, is there anything else anyone wants to do in this tower?
Are there any books that speak on like illness and plague?
Plagues and illness? Give me an investigation check.
With advantage.
23. Right. Okay. There is a book. So like, well, after reading your biology book, you go through the whole house trying to find a book on plagues, and illnesses. And you stumble upon the study where essentially Oofway is there. You just see him chuck a scroll behind him, stuff another and then like basically stuff another scroll in his shell, and he walks up and I'll say Oofway just like hangs around for a bit and leaves.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say for references. You'll see me like hold a scroll, my hand will go like into my shell, and then come back out without the scroll.
Ah.
But yeah, so so and then there's quite a few books that they can see a lot of like druidic stuff. However, there is one book. It's quite thin. It is just a book on the atrocities of druidic craft. And there it just explains all of the stuff that like evil natured druids caused across the world. So there are a few like a few paragraphs on like flooding, mudslides. There are again a few stuff on like wildfires. One that made hurricanes. However, there is a small thing um about plagues, and it's just a very small kind of paragraph, but let me find it right here. Give me one moment. I need to open something. Yendoska. Right. You see a bit of a paragraph where it says Homestead was plagued. I'll type it in chat. So Homestead was plagued for 6 months. If I can type properly. Yeah, so Homestead was plagued for 6 months by a certain druid. However, the Lake of Life okay, so this is what it says. Like Homestead was plagued for 6 months by a certain druid. However, the Lake of Life that Homestead is cleansed, um, that Homestead is by, cleansed all illnesses it touched. Actually, that's also true. I will say you guys can well, Ikit, you can find a map of the outside world that you guys actually have never seen before. Give me one minute. Welcome to a thing called Niceties. Where the fuck is it? Is it not here? Okay. Oh, uploading files. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is what you guys no what Ikit can see. This is the map of the world that you're currently in. Never mind, it's very small.
Bam.
It's okay, even it's how you use it that matters.
This is weird. Actually, no, I'm gonna. Set dimensions, units, 40.
boop, boop, boop.
Bup, bup. Sorry, guys. Give me one moment. There you go. A nice big map. Yeah. This is the current map where you're at.
Okay. I had
Um,
a question. There's nothing about how plagues are made in this.
No, there is nothing about how plagues are made, unfortunately. There is just information that what what Almantra said was the Fountain of Life can cure any illnesses.
Mm. I think. I don't know what the rest want to do, by the way. Maybe
Lyra, Ufei, is there anything you guys want to do?
Sorry.
I mean, I want to just study as much as I can, probably, to be fair.
I mean, I definitely want to rest, but I also because you guys have just been doing your own stuff right now, right?
Yeah, kind of, to be fair.
Yeah. So I was thinking like, Lyra wanted to like look around for some valuables, probably just whilst drinking tea, you know, like scanning.
Yeah. Then give me an investigation check.
Elegant lady.
Yeah. Maybe some like hidden door or something. Let's
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
She trips and floats
Investigation.
past the wall, and then the door opens up.
Okay, with a 14,
It's
I will say that if you go upstairs to the bedroom, you manage to find a staff. You don't know what the staff is for, of course, Ufei, you know. Yeah, so you manage to find a staff. It kind of looks like a branch, essentially, like a really big branch, um, with leaves all over the place, and there's like a one like flower on it. Um, but apart from that, you also find a bag of gems.
Ooh, bag of gems.
It's just a bit of a bag of gems. So in it
Nice.
there is one sapphire, one diamond, and one jade.
Okay. Yep. And I also want to inspect the fucking broadsword that I have.
You want to inspect it? Yeah.
Yeah, like see if you know, because I just took it, but
Yep. Just give me an Arcana check. You know it to be magical,
wow,
and you know it
it
can.
shines.
Yeah, you know it can turn its light on and off by will.
Can I? Okay, I'll try to say like command it, like shine.
Yeah, it brights
I'm
up.
usually still Lyra.
It lightens up. Oh my god, it
Oh my
listens.
god.
Just to give you the specification for the light up, it gives 15 feet bright light and 15 feet dim light after that. So 30 feet of light.
She just sits on the couch and stares at it.
Yeah. It is pretty intricate. It's quite beautiful. There, like in the nub of the sword, on the bottom bit, there is like an onyx gemstone just like sitting there.
Beautiful. Mm.
Yeah. Okay. And then after a while, she says like, okay, stop shining, and then to go to bed.
Yeah, it stops shining and you just pass out on the sofa. Okay.
Do I recognize the light? Is it like from the light spell, or
I will say you guys were still in the study while this is happening. Uh, but like
oh,
if
she said she could see what we were doing.
oh right, okay, so she okay, never mind that. Sorry. Yeah, it seems to be just like a variation of the lights cantrip.
Okay, that's cool then.
But yeah, so Ikit has drawn all over the map.
No, he hasn't. He's doing that.
Yeah. So like to just tell you where you guys are currently at, you are in a, of course, you're in at Spritzia right now.
Okay.
And so to not to yeah, no. So actually no, I've already messaged you about this information, so I don't think I'll reveal it out now unless if we wants to, but yeah. So this is just a map of where you think you are.
Ooh.
Now is there anything else someone wants to do? I know Lyra is currently having a long rest.
I see Lyra taking a long, just like falling asleep.
Yeah.
I guess I will
Cuddling
start
the
with
sword.
Wolf and make sure that the area is safe while she's doing that.
Yeah. So as you look around to see if the area is safe, you like have a glance outside and you see like there are some dogs just like formed kind of like an encirclement around the house as if they were guarding the house.
Okay. I will just like chuckle and be like, haha, that was all me. And then I will find a nice little quiet corner, I guess, and then also join in with the long rest, thinking, Lyra probably needs this.
Yeah. Ikit, is there anything you want to do?
Ikit being annoyed that he didn't find anything like of use right now would I think he would search then to his other question of like some kind of magical way because this looks like the root like root stuff. He'll go and search for magical ways to enlarge life or make life
In make life. Yeah, that's fine.
or put life in objects.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Toot, 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 toot.
Not 20. Okay. Right. So, you gain more information about the Lake of Life. Um, give me one moment to find it. Okay. I'll give you this much. Okay. So, there is a whole that like in one of the books, right? There is a whole kind of section named Vita. Um, Vita is the Lake of Life, right? And apparently it is also a spirit that is currently residing in the Lake of Life. To gain any form of like uh to gain any form of fuck, help from the Lake of Life, so just like any form of just like healing, or even as it says, prolonging one's life. Um, it must do something for Vita.
Vita.
Yep, Vita. And if you were to do that thing for Vita, then she will provide you with however quantity of amount of the water of from the Lake of Life. So like if you just want her to heal you for a common cold, she might give you a very basic task. However, there is a section on the book that says prolonging life. And
Mhm.
one of it says our one of the druids was curious about prolonging their life. So we went to Vita and asked to prolong life, and the task to prolong life was to kill 20 people.
Interesting.
But yeah, there are also some other books that talks about prolonging life, but it seems like you have to be a druid. Um, for it to affect you. As if
I'll
like
take. He takes, by the way, the book, the turtle thing, the of Vita.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my bag,
yeah, that's fine.
just like the other book.
Yep. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Seeing as the rest sleep, I guess it will also sleep.
Okay. Then everyone goes for a long rest. And while we are long resting, let's have a good 5-minute break because um my mouth is very parched. So toilet break, everyone. Toilet break and water break. Ah, ah, ah.
Okay, I'm picking something up fast.
Yep, that's fine. Emma, if you have any food that you want to make, go do it now.
I mean, I don't have any food.
Do you not have like ice cream, a sandwich,
I wish. I wish.
you know, a
I have nice water,
burrito
okay?
called Maddie? I don't know.
That's emergency food, but she's currently making more emergency
Oh,
food. So
right. Yeah, of course. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Don't you hate it when it's an emergency, but your emergency food is currently occupied?
Exactly.
Okay, I'll be right back. I need to get water.
I'll get some water as well, I guess.
Oh my god, no. Right. Oh wait, no, wait. I am back.
Intussen.
Knock knock. Anyone here? Knock 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 knock
I
knock knock.
haven't gotten up yet.
Huh?
I haven't gotten up yet.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Is anyone else here? Nope. Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Raoul's here. David, are you here?
I'm going.
Okay, Emma's gone.
Gone is Emma.
Yes,
Yes.
it's gone, Emma. Okay, now we
Do I
wait.
still have like only 8 mana? Wait.
Yeah, you only have 8 mana.
Was it the other one that the grow further? Where did you put the mana thing? Because also for the other campaign.
Hmm?
Oh, here. I'm blind. Never mind.
Yeah. Like in your character sheet.
Yeah, but like if you level up, I get more. I think.
Yes.
We are at 4. Was I with Warlock or Bard, Cleric, Druid,
Uh,
Sorcerer, Wizard?
you are with the half casters, so you are with the rangers.
Really?
Yep, because you're what you call
Oh, I'm a half caster actually.
yeah,
Yeah,
artificers are half casters.
true, true.
So you right now, being 5th level, has 8. At the next level, you'll have still 8.
Why did I think I had like? Why did I think we were level 4?
I mean, if you want, you can de-level.
No, no, no. If the enemies get easier.
No, no, the enemies will get harder. They stole your level.
Damn.
Yeah, get fuck it.
Niet best lekker. No, like I was thinking about the other character, but it's. I think it's gonna be very fun.
You're a barbarian turtle.
Yes, and then I'm probably going. I was thinking about Totem, just for the fact that Totem is just very effective in being very stupidly tanky.
Mm.
But then I was thinking, okay, I'm not gonna deal that much damage, so everyone's gonna ignore me. You also have like this barbarian that you just get if you are angry, everyone if they attack like everyone else in your party, they just have disadvantage.
That is really nice. Yeah, because that means
Say
like
this.
yeah, even like if the mobs are smart enough to like evade you, you'll still be helping them. But yeah, that's really nice. Which
Yeah.
one's that? Their totem one?
No, that's not the totem. Wait, I'm gonna look. But
Uh,
5e tools.
yeah.
But I was also thinking about like just what what kind of lore I want him to have. Kijken.
I mean,
classes.
yeah, like right now, you guys are still human, so you might be
Mhm.
some sort of like wrestler, a boxer, any kind of like martial arts kind of thing, or you might just be a bodybuilder with anger issues.
Exactly.
Just a turtle with anger
I
issues.
was thinking about him being like very like an energetic kid,
Hmm.
or very like a wrestler, or how do like football, but then oh no, rugby is called. Because
Yeah, rugby.
football, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you
So like
have to help him.
you're like an
Um,
energetic rugby player.
yeah, but because I'm going to become a turtle, that also is gonna affect how he's gonna react. So he's just gonna be slower and less energetic, and I think that was kind of fun
Yeah.
too.
Okay.
Oh, it's Ancestral Guardian, I think.
The guardian. Okay.
Um, well, you're raging, the first becomes target of the warriors, which
Yeah. No, that's really nice. You do
yeah,
have to hit them, but like,
yeah. I just saw it. I thought it was on everything, but that would be pretty OP.
yeah. But no, but like this is still pretty good. If you hit them, they have disadvantage, and
Mm-hmm.
the target that they hit has resistance to their damage. That is amazing. So it's a lot harder for them to hit your allies, and even if they do, it's gonna be half damage. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. And it's also screams a bit more team play.
Mm. Like, oh my god, your level 6 a feature, the Spirit Shield, is actually insane. Also,
Yeah, because I've really tried to look at everything that like a barbarian has, like all the subclasses,
mm.
but they look all so boring. Except Wild Magic, Totem Warrior, and like Ancestral Guardian. And Storm Herald looks a bit fun, but
Just a bit.
just not enough.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
And I was also thinking about then maybe go multi-classing,
Mm.
but then multi-classing is something very funny like Bard. But
I mean, yeah, go for it.
I don't know yet because it's gonna take a while to level, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do what I think is funny right now. But what, level 6?
Hmm?
The Guardian that aids you can provide supernatural protection. You raging. Is that every time with my reaction?
Yeah, so like once per round, you can
Yep.
That's fucking stupid.
that
I
is
was gonna multi-class as
nice.
well, but it's just in this campaign, it's probably not a good idea.
No.
Multi-classing is like very good.
Okay, but
Uh,
not when you're leveling very, very slowly,
yeah.
and you're probably gonna die before you get good in either of the classes.
Yeah, but that's not how you should think.
But
Uh,
it is.
You should think, oh, I'm
Also,
totally gonna survive till like level 2.
Nah, no, no, that's
like I when I say like slow leveling, to be honest, I kind of like emphasize it a bit. But like think about it just like right now. When was the last time you guys leveled up in this campaign? It's gonna be like
a
that kind
month.
of long.
Like for, I mean, yeah, like I think every like 6 sessions maybe.
Because like you guys
But
haven't leveled up in a while in this campaign.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't mind it, by the way, but
Yeah, I know. Like
No,
I
but just
kind of
if
wanna.
you're multi-classing, you need to like depending on the class you take, like it just takes you double as long to get some powers, right?
Mm.
multi-classing is actually very strong very early. you manage to have like good combos.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I think it's
No,
pretty weak early.
imagine you go berserker, right? You're level 2. You just got reckless attack,
Hmm.
and you think, when I'm gonna hit level 3, I can choose or to become like maybe after level 3 you're gonna do it, but you could also choose 2 levels in barbarian. You have rage and reckless attack, pretty strong things. Okay, now I want to be a rogue. You always have sneak attack,
Okay.
and you
Then
only need 1 level in rogue.
yeah, I guess it's good depending on what class you take. But however, like there are a lot of classes which kind of falls off. Well, it feels like you fall off if you don't reach a certain level on it first, right? Because like if
Mm-hmm.
you say you were like a level 2 bard and so a level 2 bard and a level 2 fuck, fighter, let's say fighter, a level 2 bard and level 2 fighter, right? Someone who's a level 4 bard will feel like they're gonna do quite a lot more than you, and they'll also deal a lot more damage than you because like um especially when you get to level 4 you get that what you call ability increase. So if you multi-class early on and you miss that first ability increase alongside with your party, you
Yeah.
won't deal as much damage alongside with your party. Is what we're thinking. Like I think after level 4, once you get that your feat that you wanted or like the kind of increase in ability scores, then it might be worth it to start multi-classing. But
Mm-hmm.
apart from that, then I don't know. But I guess yeah, but
Yeah,
like I do see like what you mean. Like if you get reckless attack and also you gain the sneak attack ability, that is quite powerful.
yeah, it's pretty. And I think even at like level 2 rogue or level 3 rogue, you get like a bonus on your sneak attack. So you already get 2d6 every turn,
Mm.
just because. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But yeah,
I mean,
it can be pretty good for very early, but it really depends on your class.
yeah. Um,
Because if you're a fighter level 2, you get action surge, and if you then only pick 1 level of barbarian, you instantly get rage, and
yeah,
then you're stupidly strong.
yeah. No, I definitely agree with that. Um, I think if you have the right combination of classes, it will be
Yeah,
fucking
because
insane.
I was looking druid cleric, but
They
it's
overlapped a bit
just
too much.
yeah.
Or you
Oh.
go like paladin or barbarian or paladin, and then fighter.
Hmm.
Also funny. Or paladin warlock.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
A palette. Oh, the lore of that would be insane.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I really want to go paladin warlock because you have like the unofficial subclass of paladin. What I think is like the coolest. It's Oathbreakers, or is it official? I don't know.
I think that is official.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. But then
I
if
did
you go
say
like
hello. You
if you
guys
go
are
like Oathbreaker, then you can easily lock in Warlock because you've broken your oath and now you're fucked because you're
Mm.
like I don't know,
Yeah,
the
no.
great old one is lurking for your ass or something.
Yeah, yeah. You found out your god was a liar and the Cthulhu is a better god. Well, not god, but
Exactly.
Okay, is everyone back?
No, I'm not here.
Okay, then we start without David.
Fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. Okay. So,
Wish you would.
so you guys, finish your long rest. What are you doing now? Wait, Lyra,
Just said hello
Wait, does
for
my
like-
tea not work anymore?
Huh?
I need to make another cup of tea.
you can make another cup of tea if you would so wish.
I'm gonna make another cup of tea.
Okay. Give me another survival.
Right. Oh, that's
12.
pretty mid T.
Yeah, so like you're tired, right? Normally you're like up and at it in early mornings.
I'm
However,
sad, okay?
yeah, like like leaving your babies behind. Yeah, it's a lot on the mental. So you just went for the most comfortable tea bag there is.
Just a straight up teabag. Fuck the other spices. Nah.
Just a basic ass bitch tea bag.
Yeah,
Okay.
just some Earl Grey.
I was going to say it's not teabagging naked, but okay.
Oh god.
Huh?
uh,
Those my balls of drops.
Oofway and Icket, are you guys gonna do anything when you wake up?
They don't wake up.
They don't wait. They
Uh,
never wake up.
I killed them in their sleep.
Roll for new
What?
characters.
I from new character.
Yeah, but also wait, Lyra, did you take the staff from the wardrobe, or did you just keep it there?
Yeah, no, I took it.
You took it, yeah. Okay,
Because why not?
yeah.
It
Uh,
doesn't glow, but who knows?
it
Maybe
doesn't
it can glow like the sword.
glow. However, give me one momento. Um, during the night, it what you call it, you can attune to it if you so wish.
Right, but I don't have any attunement slots.
No,
So no.
nope. Okay. Like you just hear it start buzzing in the middle of the night, and you just
Shut up!
and then it stops.
Imagine.
Okay. Right. What are you guys doing right now?
Waking up.
Yeah, I'll wake up a bit and then really stretch out and yawn. And then I'll probably just like, after I'd done my looking around, did I find the staircase before I went to bed or something? Or
Yeah, you found a staircase before you went to bed.
I'll probably look around at the other two and just be like, I think we go this way. And like point out with my stick. And then slowly head that way.
Wait, which way are you going?
What?
To where the staircase was, right?
Oh, like okay, so the like by staircase, I'm saying like going up to the first floor of the house where the bedroom and the toilets are.
Oh! I thought you said a while ago that we were looking for a staircase anyway. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll lead them to the first floor of the house. This is apparently the way I think we have to go.
Okay.
I'm going out the front door.
Get what are you doing?
Um, is there anything like magical items? Like any that I can see that my eye can spy?
Give me an investigation, I guess.
This house has
Boop.
been overturned already.
I mean, you've definitely put two loot goblins. Like,
With a
Yeah, like, don't wake
15.
up and everything's
it's a
destroyed.
19.
Oh
though.
yeah, with a 19. Actually with a 19. No, there won't be anything else around the house. No, so there's like a bunch of scrolls that are unfinished. However, there is a scroll that you saw Ufwei throw out onto the floor last night. And it's just a scroll
Mhm.
of water breathing.
I'll take it,
Okay. Then you have
and
a
then I'll leave.
okay. Which way are you leaving? Ufwei went up and Lyra went out.
Up.
Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, Lyra went out.
Yeah.
Actually, then I follow Lyra
Okay.
because he booped my head.
Okay.
We also still hardly know the guy.
Exactly, he's gonna kill me.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but
Ufway, upstairs there is a simple shower bath combo and a toilet and a really nice fluffy bed that none of you slept in last night.
Fuck.
I will scour the room for any books or things like that.
Yeah, can you just give me an investigation check?
Yep. I always type dripped again. Investigation. Is that intelligence?
Yep.
There's 19.
19. Um, hmm, I'll say there's no books here. However, there are like a full shelf of just miniatures.
Miniatures of what?
Uh, it comes in like there's three forms. There's like a form of a fly, a form of a ram. There's a form of a griffin.
the fuck?
I'll be like, oh, these are neat, but I won't take any with me.
Okay.
Um. Hmm. Yeah, I guess after realizing that, I think eventually I'll probably realize that this is a dead end and this isn't actually the way to go.
Yep.
I will then quite hastily run downstairs as I realize I've been an idiot
Okay.
and try and the others.
Yeah.
I thought Ufway was supposed to be like some really smart character, but
He's
He
wise.
is, but I genuinely thought that Ivan said earlier that we're going upstairs. Or maybe he was hinting at the bed or something. I don't know, but
No, I talked about so like when you guys entered the house first, I said upstairs there's a bathroom and there's a bedroom, and then on the letter I also said upstairs in the wardrobe there's the wand. So there's a not wand, there's
stuff.
my staff that can get you up and down this tower whenever you want.
Wait, did I overhear that?
Nope.
I'm also.
Yeah, no,
I'm
it's the
also.
same.
Wait, did I hear him say there was a staff there?
Yes.
Have I been?
You have just not been paying attention.
I'll be okay. I have been munching on crisps, but on a serious note, I didn't hear that. There's no fucking way Ufo wouldn't look at staff and inspect it.
Dude, I got it.
Unfortunately, before you would have managed to get up there, Lyra did nab it alongside with a bag of 3
Fair
gems.
enough. Fair enough. I will. I will cry on the inside and just let it be.
Okay.
Like I gave you a lot of time as well, and I was like, well, he's not getting it.
Yeah,
No,
like
I think I might have been munching while he said it, so I might have missed it.
mm,
Good enough reason to not hear something, right?
yeah.
If you have any reason to not hear something, it better be because you're eating.
Exactly. Right. Lyra, you are heading out of the house. And I will say the golden retriever that was kind of like circling you guys, start circling you. Like you know that animals normally dislike
Mhm.
you, right? And it's kind of obvious from like where you see like border collies, labradors, like certain breeds of cats, right? And like even like just rabbits. As soon as you start walking, they kind of make a pathway. However, this retriever just continues circling both you and Ike.
Lara kind of. It's
Does
not.
it look
She
angry at
doesn't
me?
glare,
No.
but she says to Ike, "Does this look like an actual dog to you?"
I have an idea. I want to inspect if it's like from this plane
How are you gonna do that?
Anything magical?
with like my magical capabilities, if I can.
With your
You
magical?
can say that with an Arcana
Uh,
check, maybe.
Arcana check. as
Yeah,
well,
like,
yeah.
but or okay, I want to, because I want to open my bag
Yeah.
and see if it walks in
What?
But because I don't know exactly what this dog is, I
If
don't
it
want
was
to
a cat, it
implode
might
the
have
wo-
done that, but
I don't want to implode the world.
So you open
can
your
I do
bag and see if
I
it wants
open
to.
my bag. And I'll be
can I
like,
do an Arcana check on the dog?
Okay, you give me an Arcana check. However, Ikit, finish what you were gonna say.
and I'll go like, you wanna go inside? There is food, free food.
Okay. Can you give me an animal handling check, Ikit?
Of course.
Okay. So Lyra, you know that with an Arcana check, it doesn't seem like it's a magical dog, right? It just seems like just a normal retriever. However, as soon as you were thinking that, it just hops into Ikit's bag.
Oh god, okay.
Ikit, what are
I'll
you
be like,
doing?
good dog. And
And the bag doesn't react to it either.
I'll close the bag.
Yeah. As you close the bag, it just appears right in front of you,
Ah,
and it starts
Oh,
circling both of you again.
isn't that interesting?
but Lyra thinks it's fully just a normal.
Yeah, it seems like it's just a normal dog, but as I'll say with your nat 20, just before it like jumped into the bag, you saw like its fur is quite fluffy, right? However, it
Mhm.
does have a collar, and you see like this purple kind of gemstone dangling.
Yoink? Oh, what?
Yeah, it's like the purple gemstone was just like dangling there until like
Yeah. I tried to yoink it.
yeah. Are you just gonna try snatching it off him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand. Yeah. He like he sees you going to grab the gemstone, and he just like kicks up and just bolt like 5 feet away from you.
Well, with
And
the
then like
20, can I be like, can you come here?
with the 20 is just you trying to like coerce it into the bag. You can do me another animal handling if you want.
Okay.
It just runs off.
Uh,
Oh, I just wanted some food.
Right, I want to have this really be the moment that I catch up to them,
Yeah.
and I just put a hand on your shoulder and just be like, "See, you have to learn patience."
Listen, old man.
the dog probably ran
Put
away because that was
your
a big
paw
turtle.
from my shoulder. No, with your paw away.
With his paw away?
How do you swipe?
Oh,
Sure.
Like not like shrug, but yeah, okay.
No, he was.
Uh,
I guess you want to use your
Yeah,
hand.
swipe, yeah.
to
Yeah,
take
with
off,
my
right?
hands.
Yeah,
Then
yeah.
it's not
Yeah.
shrugging, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'll just let that happen, and I'll just shake my head. Uh,
So wait.
What did you find?
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lyra. Go. You speak. You.
I was just gonna ask if he knew the way out.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
I'm going to calmly like stroke my
Oh,
chin as if deep in thought, and then just point north.
I will also say, because Lyra, you do not have a bag of holding. 'Cause, like you are just carrying this massive sword on your back, right?
Yep.
But you are also now carrying a
Oh,
staff.
you're a robot.
Yeah, you're. Oh no, I think it stopped. I think. It
Hello,
stopped.
check, check. 1, 2, 3.
Oh no, I didn't stop. I didn't stop.
You robot boy.
Hello.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Since you don't have a bag of holding, you are basically just strapping this giant sword onto your back, right? Of course, with enough space for your wings, right? However, to Ikit and Ufwe, you do now see like this massive branch
Hmm?
on her back also.
What?
Um, So like she's carrying like this massive greatsword on her back, right? That is like taller than her, but now there's an even more bigger like staff, like it's like 5 feet high staff, like a massive branch that is also just strapped to her back.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, and then sorry,
Okay.
like, was I robotic or did I go mute?
No, you were. No, they just
Okay.
didn't react.
Okay,
No.
yeah. So I'm just saying, like, you guys
think
just.
at least Oofway said something, but
I don't know if that was
Wait,
muted or not, but
I didn't
okay.
say anything.
no, you didn't. But no, okay.
No, like Ufui doesn't say anything. He like strikes his chin and then just points north.
Okay, that's fine then.
No, but right, just because I've been saying like you saw the staff on my back.
Oh,
I swear to God, no one's paying
oh,
attention
yeah,
tonight.
like I said, I think that was just
No,
me.
no,
yeah,
no.
he's just what the fuck.
No, we are paying attention.
Okay, then that's fine.
Are you though?
Yeah, I am, but what do you want me to say? It's a sword.
Okay, never mind. So yeah, so you guys start.
No. Fuck it. Okay, that's all right. You just do your thing. I'm sorry. I'll try to pay more attention, I guess.
No,
It's
I
fine.
was
Though.
actually listening, but yeah.
Yeah, AK doesn't mind. So yeah, so you guys start heading on north, right? And it literally just takes you 30 seconds, and there's just a teleport pad. What you call just like covered in grass.
Ooh.
Right. Potty on.
Shall we take it?
Well, I want to
I
fucking
mean-
look around. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I do another perception check to see if I spot anything outside?
Yeah, give me a
Oh.
perception check.
16 for me.
16 for perception for you. 8 for Raoul.
Actually, not. Sorry, I don't mean perception. I wanted investigation
For
to see if I
valuables?
find anything valuable. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Whoa.
29 for valuability. Okay, for valuables. I'll say for Ikit, you don't see anything. Oofway. What does Oofway see? I think Oofway, for just you seeing stuff at a 16, like some of the animals, they're kind of inconsistent and like it's very hard to tell unless you're looking at it. However, they're like there's a constant ring of animals of like different species, be it guinea pigs, dogs, cats, birds, like just encircling you. And whenever like you move 5 feet, it seems like another animal like takes its place. So it's always kind of like a randomized circle that is always just like surrounding you guys. Apart from that, you don't notice much else. And for Lyra, valuables wise, I will say that 15 feet away from the teleporter, there is the forest edge. And one of the trees of the forest has 2 golden apples.
I walk up to them.
Yeah.
I think she wouldn't hesitate and just pluck them.
Yeah, you just pluck them out. Yeah, that's fine. They are quite heavy, as if they were actual gold ingots,
Right.
but they look like an apple.
Okay. Can I smell them to see like do they smell more like gold or more like apple?
It's a mix of both, but the sweetness of the apple really kind of goes through.
You say, do I see Lyra just break off and start sniffing apples?
Yeah, you do see her just like break off like this golden apple.
I'm just gonna start. I'm definitely gonna wander over out of curiosity, be like, what the hell is she doing?
Yeah, you'll come over and just see me stuff 2 golden apples in my backpack.
Okay. On that note, I'll be like, that's very curious. Can I just see the trees to see if there's any more?
Yeah, it just there are some more normal apples, but no golden apples.
I would like to take a normal apple anyway.
Okay. Yeah, you just pluck one of the normal apples.
I will also sniff it.
I was gonna say, smell it.
It is very sweet smelling.
Oh, I will bite into that then.
Yeah. As soon as you bite into it,
That monster repeat. Oh,
I will say you have no. Yeah, no, I'll just say it's very refreshing, very cleansing, and that is all
I
I'll say.
will take a lot more of these apples then, and I will just start bunging them into my shell.
Yeah, so
hopping.
I'll say you can take
Literally.
4 apples,
Oh,
only
Okay.
4.
oh fuck. Just deleting my character sheet apparently 1 second.
Also, if you're gonna write it on the character, write them down under 4 special apples.
Okay. Special apples.
And tell me whenever you will use one.
Taste super sweet and make you feel good with a lot of O's. There you go.
Okay, that just if you forget this fucking session, that would just make me think they're like weed apples.
I mean, maybe they are.
I mean, you're
How
off.
do you
You're probably always high looking at your face. What the fuck?
Honestly,
Wow,
yeah.
that's just fucking rude.
That's true as well, to be fair. Okay, yeah, I will definitely just start heading what I believe is north again.
We see the teleportation pad, right?
Yeah, there was already a teleportation pad.
Yeah, like, oof, I just fucks off north anyway.
But I thought there was like a huge ring of animals. Is it around the
You're
Arsenal?
just not listening.
Man, apparently I'm not. Jeez, what the fuck's wrong with me? No, honestly, I'm not hearing this shit. I feel like
Okay.
I'm so fucking deaf right now.
So there is a very inconspicuous, is that a word? Like
Yep.
Yeah, it's
ring
a
of animals around
ring
you
of animals.
guys,
Mm.
right?
And
Um
5 feet when the new animal joins and a different one leaves, or
yeah, essentially like they're like taking turns rotating, and like the way that they're like entering the circle and leaving the circle just makes it seem like, they're just running around essentially. But you can always tell that there's a constant ring of animals around you within like a 30-foot radius of you guys.
Okay, guy. I have an idea.
Wait, do you
It
see
is
this? Ikat doesn't see
stupid.
this.
No, Iket does not see this.
I
Only
have
Ufei.
no idea. I didn't do anything.
I was about to say, as soon as Ika says, "I have an idea," I just fucking snap like at him, like, what the fuck is this guy saying? But okay, I will just move towards the teleportation pad and see if anything happens with the animals.
Yeah,
No, like as soon as you're moving, like it the same thing happens where like a new animal comes into the circle and
Yeah,
then
I
all
was
those
just
animals.
curious if I go towards the teleportation pad, do they come closer, or
No,
I don't know.
no.
Who just pinged that one? Okay.
Hmm?
Um, wait, did Emma leave the thing?
what?
No.
I don't see Emma's name on my screen. That's okay.
I don't see anyone's name.
Wait, let me see. Oh no, Emma's not here.
Oh well, I don't see anyone's. Wait.
Reload, reload.
Yep.
So that's not me. Okay.
Okay, there's Emma again.
Hello.
Raoul also related because he's a smart boy.
Raul.
Raoul.
You know, I
Uh,
shall also reload.
oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I'm just going to walk towards the teleportation circle, assuming no ill. Actually, wait, no. Before I move to the teleportation circle, I would like to cast augury.
Okay.
Oh god, right.
So I like lean down, I like shuffle some of these rocks and twigs and stuff that I have
Yeah.
together, and I just like throw them out into the dirt in front of me
Okay.
to see what the next half hour will look like.
Okay. Half hour for you. Give me one moment. I will say it is nothing. No results.
What?
With that, I'll pick them back up, put them into my little like augury pouch thing that I'm carrying around, and then just
Lyra like looks at this fucking turtle throwing rocks and sticks like
Mhm. And I will just start walking towards the pad.
Okay.
but nothing? Just nothing happens.
Nope.
That's
So
what I was told.
yep. For augury, nothing means nothing that is especially good or bad.
Right, okay.
Like neutral.
Yep. Very neutral.
So I guess I'll also follow then.
I'll follow into the thing.
Okay. And with that, you guys, uh, it's been a few
Die.
days. It's been actually how many long rests did you do yesterday? It's been 9 days.
Damn. Oh wait, I can put it like turn.
But you guys are now back to the towers.
Are you keeping track of my cooldown days as well, or?
No, I was leaving that for you.
Yeah, no, I am, I think, but I think I rolled. Did it roll like 7 days or something? I don't know. It's on 5 now. I just did one down as well because I think it's been 24 hours since last time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. But yeah, so you guys get back, and Igit, you see your bird patiently waiting on the side.
My burp.
Finally reunited.
See, I see my children. Child.
Are you?
No.
When you say children, I'm definitely going to give you a look of like, this is your child.
Also, are you fucking making fun of Lyra having to say bye to her children?
No. I think it's very mature of you.
That definitely didn't sound like a mature compliment.
No. Very mature, very mature.
It's like when they're like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you."
But
It's like,
the first thing I'm gonna check if my other pet is still there.
Oh yeah, okay. So you go back to the warehouse. Lyra and Ufa, you just see Ikit just sprinting down towards the warehouse. Um no. You see like a half eaten pieces of rope, and your child is no longer there.
You fail. Okay.
Wait, what did you have again? I forgot.
It was a rust monster.
Metal eating monster.
Oh, true, right.
Well, too bad. I'll kill it next time. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, this map is supposed to be bigger than it is. Just think of like the each tile even is 10 feet instead of 5 feet.
But okay.
So the tower should
I'll
be
go.
60 feet wide.
I'll go back to the group.
Yeah. What are you guys doing now?
Do we want to explore the towers instantly, or
I mean, Ufwei heard a message, right?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Right.
Ufwei, this is your first time leaving me in a tower in a while, and it is like what you call it? You no longer hear the what you call it? The screaming of children, the yapping of like of old men in the warehouse, right?
I think you mean
There's
yelling of children, not. I mean,
yeah, screaming, man.
Screaming makes it sound.
Listen, right? Children always scream. They are loud and obnoxious and shitty.
Shouldn't always scream when UFO is around.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so like you no longer see the sky, right? It's as if you are in a cavern underground.
As if
As if.
Mm. I would definitely then turn to the others and just go, where are we?
Hmm?
What do you
We're in
mean?
the grove?
We're in the road.
The...
I'll just look at you two puzzled, and then like a bit louder and a bit like angrier, just exclaim, "Where are we?"
Is he numb? Oh, the point.
Numb?
I look at Lyra. Is she numb?
Numb?
As in, and then he points at his, head.
You mean dumb?
No, numb. Right there.
Numb in his head?
Yes,
So dumb.
basically the same thing.
Sorry, we're kind of like. I think I'm the only one with any brain capacity, but
That explains,
how long
you
were
know.
you in the tower for?
Are you saying that's UFO? Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will just. Oh, yeah, I can't wait. I probably can't tell time, but I will just say, 2 days. 'Cause that's what it was like. 2 days ago, you saw me last. The other guy said he saw me last.
2 weeks
2
ago.
weeks.
2 weeks ago. Oh, sorry. Okay, then I'll say 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Can I see if he lies?
Yeah, give me a what you call insight check.
Am I rolling insight? Sorry, deception. Sorry.
No,
Wait, not deception.
you don't have to
You
roll
don't. You don't.
anything.
You don't need to.
Okay, within that one, you think you might
I
be
am
lying.
definitely fucking lying. Not a single goddamn thing I'm saying is the truth.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, these towers were definitely hit 2 weeks ago.
I think he's
Ivan,
lying.
how often can I pray?
Unless if you're using a spell, you can pray as often as you can. You may or may not get a response, but you know.
Oh, okay. So I thought that I think it's like once a day I can call upon my deity, but that's why I want to double check with you.
But that's different than just praying, no? Or
Well, I
Is
guess.
that an actual
Sorry, yeah.
class feat?
Oh, no, that's true.
'Cause I don't
I
remember
guess what
that.
I'm exactly asking that is like if I just call to my deity, like is that once a day here or?
I mean, again, like you can pray as much as you want, but
Well,
depending
my
on what you ask your deity, they may or may not respond.
Okay, I am just gonna like take some of my parchment, lay it down. I'm gonna like kneel on it, take my censer out and just like sort of wave it a bit, and then just like pray in my head to fucking. What's my deity's name again?
oh,
I did not.
a true
I actually did
cleric.
not write your deity down.
Eldath. It was
Eldath.
Eldath. Okay,
Okay.
Eldath. I'll pray to Eldath and ask, where am I?
Um, I will say that
In fact, I
y-
might
y-
whisper it under my breath, like so the others can hear as well.
so there's a same thing that I'm gonna do unless if you actually use a spell, because I know there is a spell for contacting deity, but you gain a feeling that you just the same feeling that you had when you first arrived in Esprizia.
Okay.
So as if it's telling you that you are currently in Esprizia. If you want to entertain, just where you guys are.
But that's not where I thought I would be then, or that is where I thought I would be.
No, that is where you should be. The three towers are in Esprizia.
Okay, yeah, so okay. Um yeah, okay. I will just like still be very confused, but just accept that I guess a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll just continue on, but still be a bit puzzled, I guess.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
Lyra
Because
just
I
left
don't
you.
know about you guys, but I have not received shit from that tower. I'm
No, but
as
the tower was a
poor.
lot more difficult than at least I imagined. We lost one of our companions. I think we should probably head back first and report to
What, the humans?
yes, the
Ugh.
human.
Let's see if they're still alive. You know?
I'm going to turn to Lyra and say, who do you report to?
Report to a colony of humans just a bit further in the cave.
As soon as you're not a rat,
Mm.
you'll probably be welcome.
Hmm.
No?
We're gonna have to explain your appearance, and and we have to notify them of our comrade's death.
Well, I think you need to do that.
What? Why me?
Because they hate me.
They don't.
They do.
Come on, let's just go.
Before I was going to say, I'm going to try and stop you if you try and set up and just ask, who is your leader?
Me, I,
Uh,
and Lyra.
Lyra.
I forget their name. It was a guy with a mustache.
Did you say that to me?
Yeah, please
Yeah,
do.
sure. Lyra will say that.
Okay.
Gandalf or
Ivan,
something?
do I
No,
know
no,
anyone
that's not
from the
it.
history who has a mustache?
Yeah, you know quite a few people in history that has a
Oh.
mustache.
Yeah. So I'm just going to start rattling off these names, or like Ufwe would start rattling off these names to see if any of them ring a bell for you. But I'm guessing none of them would.
None of them
I,
would.
I think he lost it. You know?
What?
I think he's losing it. You know,
Bro.
old age.
He's not that old.
I will then.
Look
I'm
at
going to use
look at
thaumaturgy
him.
to make myself really loud and shout at Ickett. I am not old.
He's really
How
not.
old are you? What's
I
your age?
am.
Oh,
And then I just, like look at myself, like not entirely sure. Young. That's what I say.
Okay, actually, wait. I need.
Like, you said your age to me earlier, so.
You guys keep on conversing. I need to change the map slightly.
Oh god. Yeah, no,
I
you
think-
you told me your age last session. I think it was somewhere in the 80s or 90s.
damn, that's old.
So I think I did tell you I was 76.
Maybe. Oh, 76, right? Yeah.
Have you ever seen a Skaven that old?
No, because
Exactly.
you're
We
old for
live-
a Skaven even. Like,
I'm
I'm gonna say,
I'm
say
just
no because I kill them before then.
oh god.
you don't even know
Can
what
I
a
try and
Skaven
intimidate
is.
him? Can I do an intimidation check?
If you say that, I'll look at you and say like, "Oh, have you ever tried eating them?"
Have you ever tried, taking a bomb to the face after being,
I did.
insulted?
I did.
Yes, how did it feel?
Amazing.
Care to take another?
Yeah, yeah, hit me.
Oh,
Maybe one more time.
Okay.
damn. Okay,
okay.
shit.
Right,
I
see if you
wasn't
can-
expecting that, Fuck. Never come this far. Oh, the whole map is shifting, bruh.
Yeah. Give me one moment.
Zoom out, zoom out, zoom out.
Explosion! Oh,
Explosion! Whatever. Megumi. Oh,
hit me, bit. Oh.
did you
Oh.
see the the Megumin side story thing?
My tank is undercover and he never knows what's gonna hit him.
Oh, asked you a question, bro.
No, I've not.
No, you haven't. Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't even think I know what you're on about, but okay.
Megumi.
Megumi?
It's an anime.
I've
Oh, wait,
I
wait,
re-
Megumi.
I-
the boom
I-
girl.
I reckon we should go to the grove.
That is the boom girl. Okay, no, I
Yeah,
do know. What
I
you're
didn't.
talking
I didn't like the anime that much, but she now has a like. There's a season which is just her like.
Oh, I
side
love the
story.
anime.
about. I love
Wait,
the
you,
anime
you
as well,
didn't like
not gonna lie.
I
Konosuba?
like. No,
like
I just didn't like the main character.
The main
That's
character was
fair.
funny as fuck.
No, I liked all the other characters, but not the main character.
No, I like the main character.
He
Go
was
for
Darkness.
equality.
Oh, sorry.
Darkness, yes, Darkness was the best.
Darkness
Okay.
was definitely
Darkness
best.
is the best character.
Right.
Darkness is the best character, like both ironically and ironically somehow.
Mm.
I need to do something
Oh god.
because
Please
someone
do
used
something.
thaumaturgy to amplify their voice in this very dangerous environment.
Hey man, he
Thanks,
called me old.
Oofway.
He called me old. He called me old a lot, but this time